Wickenburg Community Hospital is in Wickenburg, Arizona. We have a hospital pharmacy there that does outpatient pharmacy and inpatient pharmacy. That's our base camp pharmacy. We have a remote site pharmacy, which is where I'm at in Congress, Arizona. It's about 16 miles away, and the two communicate whenever we need to fill prescriptions. Our pharmacy is known for customer service, going the extra mile to take care of our people, whether it's delivery service, whether it's compounding, whether it's just taking care of the patient, but maybe somebody else can't. And we also have quick, fast service, whether it's in Congress or whether it's at our base camp in a hospital. One of the reasons that we brought RxSafe into our remote site pharmacy, as a pharmacist, been a pharmacist for a long time, and I made site visits to other remote site pharmacies in Iowa and Illinois. One of the things that struck me as a pharmacist is to walk into one of these remote site pharmacies, seeing only one person in the pharmacy, which would be a technician, and that technician had all these drugs on the shelves. And to me, as a pharmacist, I felt very insecure about that. The accuracy of the RX 1800 is very cool because not only is it going to give us the right bottle every time, but it's also going to give us the right count when we're putting it away. Because the RxSafe will actually weigh that bottle to make sure that the number of tablets that are left in the bottle matches what you just said that should be in there. We use this every day religiously. So when we were looking at remote site pharmacy, we knew in our clinic that space was going to be an issue. In the state of Arizona, it's 300 square feet to have a pharmacy. We couldn't do that. One of the roles that RxSafe brought to us was to be able to take that square footage from 300 down to 125 square feet. Because RxSafe contains all of my bottles in tablets and capsules, pretty much all of them, we're able now to very easily put the whole pharmacy with one technician, 125 feet, because of RxSafe. Bringing in the RX 1800 allowed me to get rid of one full bay length, which is about 16 feet, front and back. It was a double bay, so we were able to eliminate that. And we're also able to eliminate another bay, half bay, 16 feet, so that we can bring in more of our IVs and our IV supplies and IV meds from another off storage in the hospital into our pharmacy. So now all my drugs that I have in my hospital is in the pharmacy. The RX 1800 security feature is very unique also. That's one of the reasons I really liked it. And not only is it the accuracy of weighing that bottle before it's put away so we know what the count is right in the bottle when it goes back, but also it's the security, especially in a remote site pharmacy. In our base camp pharmacy, security is not that big of an issue, although security is always an issue in every pharmacy. But in a remote site pharmacy, even much more so, because there's only one technician up here. So the security for me was everything when we looked at remote site pharmacy. I just had to have an RxSafe. Yes, putting away medications by using RX 1800 is much easier, quicker, faster, and more accurate. The RxSafe 1800 has allowed us to save money for multiple reasons. Accuracy, obviously, so we know what medications are going into the system. We also know what's going out of the system. And then we know what medication is going back into the system after we fill the prescription. We know that the counts are correct. So it also makes sure that we get the old inventory out first so we don't have a lot of outdates. The outdates will be reduced. I have talked to multiple pharmacists that have come to see either the telepharm software or that have come to see the RxSafe in action. And I tell every one of them that come, you need to have the RxSafe, you need to have the telepharm. They work great together, especially for a remote site pharmacy. I wouldn't do it any other way. The security of knowing that your medications are accounted for all the time, 100% of the time, by far and away will pay for the system. I mean, that gives you peace of mind.